Hi, my name is Dipe Peneneng Serache. I work for the Department of Agriculture, Land Reform and Rural Development, and I'm responsible for agricultural production, biosecurity and natural resources management. This is basically about the regulatory services, production regulatory services and enforcement of all agricultural law. That's basically what I do. But today I'm serving in the capacity as the part of the executive management of the department, and reading and the speech that was supposed to have been read by a minister. AFCAS is one of those important gatherings, especially statistical information that we require in agriculture. Without stats, you are not able to plan. Without stats, you are not able to enforce the laws. As you know, my focus is on law enforcement. My focus is on ensuring that there's sufficient production of agricultural products that end up handling or assisting us to deal with the SDGs and assist us to have food security. So we need stats at all. For all planning, all policy making requires sufficient data, requires sufficient statistics in order for us to be able to carry on and ensuring that the country food security, the country's sustainability is ensured.
I'm Kwena Komampi, the Deputy Director General in the Department of Agriculture, Land Reform and Rural Development. We are today at the Birchwood Hotel to celebrate the 28th session of AFCAS. This is the conference for statistics, for statisticians, agricultural statistics and statisticians in general. It is important that we have such sessions within the continent, within the country, given that statistics forms the backbone of information that is required in order for us to make policy that is informed, that is reliable.
My name is Babagana Amadou. I'm the FAO resident representative here in South Africa. We are convening here today, bringing the member countries of FAO in Africa to discuss an important regular dialogue with member states where FAO receives guidance on the priorities of the member countries. The member countries tells us where they need our technical support in the course of the next 2 years. This important event is convened every 2 years. We review the progress in the implementation of previous decision of the Commission, receive further guidance on the way forward. So we are very happy that we have a very impressive participation. All the key stakeholders, including the international development partners and regional institutions, are fully here. So the next couple of days we'll be engaging in a very constructive and a very open and transparent discussion on how we will improve the availability of credible data for decision making, to inform decision makers on the basis of credible information, reliable data in the field of agriculture. So we look forward to a very happy end. Thank you.
So I'm José Rosero Moncayo. I'm the Director of the Statistics Division of the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. So today, the Regional Office of FAO for Africa has launched the report of the overview of food security and nutrition. This report gives us the state of the art in terms of which is the situation of food security and nutrition in the continent, which is unfortunately alarming. We have to consider which is the international context that we are living. Okay, we are in a context of a lot of uncertainties. Despite the fact that we have come out of this, of what it represented, the COVID-19 pandemic, we still live in a world with a lot of uncertainties, in which many of the drivers of food insecurity are still very much there. Which type of drivers I'm talking about? I'm talking about conflicts that are affecting the situation of food security and malnutrition all around the world, especially in Africa. We have effects of climate variability, okay? And we also have the effects of economic slowdowns that are affecting the world, but more in particular Africa. In terms of solutions, one solution that we have always as FAO been proposing is that we need food systems that are resilient. Okay? We have basically to invest in building resilience in agri-food systems. Because if we live in a world of uncertainties, where the different drivers such as conflicts, climate variability, economic slowdowns are affecting food insecurity and malnutrition, we need to build the mechanisms, okay, that can reduce the impact that these specific drivers have on food security and nutrition.